Right, this is my December update, channel update, and it is the 4th of December. Oh, where do we start? Okay, I haven't done a great deal at all, again, really. That is mainly because my job. It's taken up a lot of my time, if not pretty much all of it. Do 12 days and 7 nights and then get 2 days off, and it's tiring. I was there before for 8 years and left because of that reason, but being short money, getting offered your job back, I went back. But it's 4 months in, and I'm getting tired again. Tired like you get home from work and you can't be asked to do it. You just want to sit down and try and unwind. And before you know it, it's bedtime and you've got to get up. But it's all rubbish. Anyway, that's why I don't get much done. But my plan is in the new year, hopefully there's no one at work watches these, but my plan in the new year is to look for another job of normal working hours, like 8:30 to 5:30, 8 till 6, something like that. Give me more time. But anyway, back to progress and what I intend to do. I suppose more intend to do is, I suppose, the thing, which is get things finished. I've got so many on the go, but then that's the way I seem to work. But as group builds go, I'm not going to not do any more group builds, because there is one more I want to do, which is the Cohen's Honorary Tiger group build, 1st of January to the 1st of April. I've got the 16th Hobby Boss Tiger for that, so that's going to be my main New Year. Get that done. Try and get a group build finished on time or before time, because you've got the Adversaries group build, which I'm in, which I believe may have finished now, and I've only built the first model, and it's only a 72nd scale airplane, but so I keep coughing. No, it's frog in my throat, give it a bit. But yeah, so that's another one that's going to be late. I've still got the Typhoon to do on that, but last couple that I've been off work, had a few days off sick. Got this skin thing, I think I said last time. I've got it in my scalp, it's up my nose, in my ears, it's everywhere. It's driving me nuts. I don't know if you can see it, it's on my head. It's disgusting, it's awful. But I need to get back to work probably in the morning, otherwise this month I won't have any money, which is no good at all, because if there's no money there's no kits or supplies for kits. But anyway, let's get on to what I have been doing. Like I say, it isn't a lot, but I've got a couple of things. Well, I've only bought, actually saying that, I've only bought this month, which is quite impressive for me, I think. I've only bought one kit, well, 2, because I'm in a Secret Santa on the Pricks of Plastic Facebook chat thing. So my victim has got a kit on his way, or on its way. Should have received it by now, I think. And I actually received mine today, which is interesting. Do not know what it is, or where it's from, or who it's from, not where it's from. I know it's from somewhere in Lowestoft, which is sort of Suffolk, Norwich area. So that should be an interesting. I don't know what it is. I can't even begin to guess the shape of the box. What's it going to be? I'm guessing a tank. Be interesting, but anyway. So that I bought the Meng Tiger. I'll show you that in a moment. But I think we'll get on to builds. Same old stuff, but I'll show you where I'm at. Okay. Right. First off, as always, we've got Cohen's Kursk group build. The tank has not changed much at all. In fact, it's no different to what it was last month. It just needs a detail painting done. I think I said also last month I do have the brushes now to do that, so it's just get on and do it. Excuse me. No, I'm not smoking anymore, or smoking again even. It's just that time of year. But anyway, I don't know if you remember, I started brush painting old school style the figures, the crew figures for the tank, and they were crap, so I started again. They got primed, base coated in matte black. I was going to do them in 85, Humbrol 85 satin black, but it's rock hard in the tin, so I need to get another one of them. So they're matte blacked, base coat, and then coloured by airbrush. And can we see them? I don't know. So there they are. You got this chap. I think he is this one here is the commander. Give me a pointy bit of a UMP thin stick. This is the commander. Not sure who this chap is, but he's I didn't realise before, which is a good job I redid them, because before he was all one colour, which is the top half colour, which looks much better now he's airbrushed. But I was looking at the paint callouts. His trousers are a different colour. Thought, oh, that was interesting. And you've got the other three crew. They've got to have camo. These three can have camo. I think 3 or 4 different colours. So that'd be interesting. Do their hats, do their boots and whatnot, and I shall do hands and faces at the last point. But they're looking good. So that's that on Cohen's Kursk group build, which is probably by the time I finish this, it will be probably a year out of date. I'll just quickly, there's my old Land Rover, and I like my dirt style on the tyres there, because, well, I'll show you in a moment. I'm going to try and use that pattern for something. This is Levi, by the way, bless him. We lost him a few years ago, put him down, or had to have him put down, because his kidneys stopped functioning. And just a month ago, just over a month ago, this was Taz, the other family dog. He obviously, with my wife, he passed away as well, so that's sad. But anyway, the thing I like about my Land Rover, apart from the Land Rover, you can't see it, but there's a slight, you see a head there in a baby seat. But that is my daughter, Amy. This was 1999, because somewhere there is my wife, who was at the time pregnant with my son. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Next is Oh yeah, 10mm extra thin now available in this country, which is brilliant, because I've been using that today. I'll show you on what in a moment, but that's terrific stuff. I do like that. Messy being in the sense that I remember one of Cohen's tank builds, he managed to get a fingerprint on the part he was gluing, and it does. It goes into the capillary action of that is phenomenal. The glue's good, but you don't know you stuck your finger to it until you go to take your finger off and you feel this pulling, slight burning feeling, and you know you've got a fingerprint. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. You've got Ian's adversary group build. Cockpit's all done. It's all basically it's built proper now. That's ready. Just got to stick the cockpit canopy on. It's got a new decal I put in behind the headrest, or on the headrest, and a tension thing. It's red. Don't know if you can see it slightly red there. Can we zoom in on that? I don't know. Let me have a look. Probably not. Yeah, you can just. So that's on. There's a couple of little touch-up bits on the pilot, a canopy on, then that build is done prior to priming, because then the Typhoon I'm going to get built, that will be primed, or get to the same stage as this, then they'll be primed and painted together, and then they'll be on their diorama. Now this, the Precision, I've drilled a hole underneath, it's got a cocktail stick in it. On the diorama, that is the position it's going to be, because it's going to be in a kind of a tail chase kind of scenario. This is, I think that's a Tank Commander from a hangout build, which I haven't done the last couple of weeks because I've just been too tired. What else? Right, oh yeah, the main thing, it's not what I should be doing, but I've had today on this, and it's virtually finished build wise. Just need to do the canopy. I mean, last time we saw this was all just dry fitted. The rings are dry fitted. The canopy was just dry fitted together, but now the canopy is sealed, buttoned up with the extra thin. We've got the cannon, the 20mm cannon is under there. That's fitted. The front half is Bombay, which is the cannon cover. That's on fitted. The main tailplane stabilisers are done and fitted. Tail wheel, it's dry fitted in there, but it's built. The same with the tail wheel. I might point it out in the next one, but anyway, basically it's almost ready for primer. The bonnet thing here does come off, but it's quite a tight fit. That comes off to refill the guns there. And also I've been playing with the airbrush, getting on with the Striker, just for a change. It's terrible light, isn't it? I thought I'd angled that enough so it can be seen, but clearly not. Yeah, so that's in colour. It's not in, just under here. There's a reason for doing this. One, I just wanted to get it to a stage where I'll get some mojo back on it, which I think I've done. So it's primed, pre-shaded, coloured. As you can see on this rear wheel here, I don't think the paint was quite dry, because as I pushed them, they're not glued on by the way, they're just push fitted. pressed this one in, and then I pulled it back off again. It was stuck to my fingers. Took it off my fingers, and the paint, the primer and whatnot come off, and that was that. So that needs redoing, but it's getting there. And also I'm not sure on the green. It just doesn't, it looks bright, but it's the colour it says, which is I'm using 117 Humbrol. But anyway, that's another step forward on that, because when I'm going to do the wheel bays, wheels, underside, they can be clear coated, weathered, finished, masked off, because they're nice straight edges to mask off. Then I've got something I can hold it, so I can prime the rest of it, pre-shade it, colour it, blah 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 and all that. I won't show you the Stuart hiding beyond there, because I've got a base now for that. So that'll be my first diorama finished. So that's all good. Okay, build wise I think that is about it. But for the new year, something I need to do, get finished, is this. This is from a friend. I've shown it in one of my videos before, but I just need to get that done, finished, and then he can have that, put it on his shelf. It should be quite a quick build actually, because I don't know if you've ever seen inside one of these. There's not a lot to it. You've got literally your body parts, tyres, clear bits, but wheels, they're not going to be like that. They'll be primed and painted grey, because over this country they weren't polished aluminium. So that should be a fairly easy, quick build, and the roof, the hardtop, will be matte black. So it's going to be a New Year build, just working as and when I can, so that get finished. But my first actual aircraft build for myself of the new year will be Julian Bendy's Swapsy build. So this is a 148 scale Supermarine Seafire. I'm going to do that, get stuck into it. I'm going to have the wings folded up to take up less space on the shelf. So that's probably going to be my first aircraft build of the new year. This is what I'm planning. It's what it's going to be, and what's going on at a minute. A lot of the builds, you know, they all need finishing. They'll just be done as and when in between times. And then I'll slide over here. The Pink Panther is going to be worked in as well. The Meng kit, which is there, that's for my son. He did want to do the Call of Duty, the latest one, Advanced Warfare, whatever it is. There's one in there, but it's all white, which we was going to do, get some decals made up for it, but he's now noticed that this is the same vehicle that is in MW3, Call of Duty, so that's how he's going to build that. But there is an issue with this. There is a part missing, which is in an unopened bag. I'm not quite sure how we're going to come about it. Let me get it over on the bench in a little bit of light. There is somewhere. It's a bloody nice kit, I'll give you that, or give them that. There is somewhere a bit I like of that. That's internal, that all goes on the inside. But I think this is the screws, because it's a doubled one. Yes, it is. Is it this one? Is that E-sprue? It is E-sprue. Right, bag is all sealed still, but if you look somewhere, there is, bear with me, there, see this part there, I've looked through the whole bag, shaking it, moving it, there is only one part, because it's a 2 doubled up sprues, and you can see there, one piece is missing, and it is nowhere in that bag at all. So I'm going to have to ring up the models and say what can we do or what's going to happen, because it's not in there. So before anything's even taken out of the sprues, bags, there's a part missing, which is a bit of a bummer really, and it does look like to be a very nice kit, to the point I might even get one for myself, to be as a kind of a support vehicle for the hat there. So really that is, I suppose, about all there is, I think. Let me think. Is that all there is? Yeah. It's not funny, but it is, to me it's funny, but it's not funny. I'm thinking of, I'm almost done with Cohen's Cursed Group build. Got figures redone, don't they? Just got detail painting on the actual tank. And earlier on I was looking up on a shelf thinking, oh bollocks. Sorry, don't swear. I've still got that. There's a box of figures there. There's still 4 figures to do, so I need to get them done as well. So yeah, all good stuff. Loads and loads and loads and loads to do. So this evening, I thought I'd get a video done. I'm going to have to upload it downstairs on a laptop, because this one up here is just, it's good for everything else apart from uploading a video that's over 15 minutes long, which is all daft. But anyway, so this evening I'm watching videos, and for a change I'm watching Mr. War Never Changes, and I've only got a couple of minutes of this one left. This is November update, but I need to catch up on videos so I know where people are at and where I'm at, what's missing out on, and all that. But anyway, until the next time, I might do another short one just before Christmas, which I'm working Christmas Day, by the way. I was nominated for that. Yeah, lovely. Brilliant. But anyway, until the next time, happy modelling, enjoy yourselves, keep safe, and we'll see you again. Okay, ta-ra.